Hi there, Ted Parrish here, fingerstyle guitar contributor here at Music with Ryan. Today we're looking at a couple tunes in A minor, Shady Grove and Joshua Fit the Battle of Jericho, both classic American tunes. Our first arrangement is Shady Grove, a beginner level arrangement to get us used to the key of A minor. Then we'll look at Joshua Fit the Battle of Jericho, with more of a syncopated melody and more of an intermediate approach. For the full-length video and tabs, please click the link below. Let's take a look at Shady Grove, an 8-bar classic tune in the key of A minor. So in A minor, we have to check our chords and our bass notes to make sure we know what we're doing there. A minor is going to be a 5/4 bass, like so. G is 6/4 bass. Our only other chord is C, which is going to have the 5/4, 6/4 bass with the rolling third finger to play the bass notes. Now with A minor, in this arrangement, we're going to do 5/4 bass all the way through. You also could do 5/4, 6/4 bass for A minor. However, in this arrangement, we're going to keep it to 5/4. It's just a little cleaner, and we move our chords around kind of quickly. Here's how the tune goes. I'll also mention that with the G, you may be used to playing a G this way, or pinky G like so. Usually in fingerstyle, we don't even use the 5th string of G. So it's not necessary to fret that with your middle finger. You just play these two, and that frees up the other 2 fingers to play other notes. The melody for this tune, I've arranged it so that all the notes are on the beat, so they all be pinched notes with the bass. So on the A minor, where we start, the melody is on the 3rd string, and we're going to pinch with our alternating bass. And remember, of course, do not neglect that 4th bass note. Make sure you're playing it. Now we're going to go to G. There we have a 2nd string. Here's where the middle finger's playing the melody on the 3rd string. So it's a pinch with the 6th string bass and the 2nd string. And then we go to the next bass and the next melody note on the 3rd string. And then we're back to G, low G. First 2 measures, 2, 3, 4. Now we go back to A minor. Starts the same on the 3rd string melody with the bass. Now we're going to walk up through the chord a little bit. So we've got the 3rd string. Now we switch to the 2nd string, and now, since I'm using my 1st finger on my picking hand to play that G string, I can switch now to my 2nd finger to play the higher notes. So here's 1st string playing the melody, 1st finger, I'm sorry, and then we switch to the 2nd finger. First half of the song. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're on the C chord now. Second half of our song. Melody notes are pinched. Pinky's holding down the 1st string. You have to roll that bass on the 3rd beat. So it's 1, 2, 6 string bass. Now, conveniently, our next chord is G, and we've already rolled our bass down from C to this low G note, so we can just leave that there and convert it to a G. You can play that with 2 fingers as well. You probably could play the whole melody with just the one finger if you like. However, when things get more complicated, we're going to want both those fingers to be adept at playing different strings. So that's why I'm suggesting, here we are in measure 6. Start with the middle finger on the 2nd string, and then when it goes to the 3rd string, switch to your 1st finger. Measure 7 is a split measure, A minor, G. And really, we don't have to do anything but hold the chord shape with the left hand. Play the bass, and the notes are going to be within the chord. Switch to G. This is a really great measure for you to practice using the 2 fingers. So assign your 1st finger to the 3rd string, your middle finger to the 2nd string. So that's 1st finger, 2nd finger, 2nd finger, 1st finger. And then we'll resolve to an A minor bass, A in the 3rd string. Let's play through the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.